Hey friends, we are long overdue for an unboxing live stream. I'm so happy to have all of you here today. We have two new boxes that we're going to be unboxing and showing off together, both of which we love and have already been using, and one of them I have been having a very difficult time, oh, there goes my computer, having a very difficult time not tearing through because I was waiting to show it to you all. So hello, everybody. So good to have you here. We had fun in the pre-chat. It's really nice to see everybody. Yes, we're live, Veronica. Hopefully you can see us. If you can't, just hit refresh and we should pop right up. So we are going to be showing you today this new box. This is a tea subscription box. I'm super excited about. It's called SipsBy. We have a discount code in the description of this video. I think it's Cruise Tips 5 for $5 off your first month. I believe it's $15 a month, $14.99 a month, something like that. And it is totally addictive. You get to personalize. You do like a tea personalization quiz, and then you get to they send you what they think that you would like, kind of a combination of different teas, but you can kind of talk about your preferences, whether you want loose leaf or bagged or what it is that you like. So yeah, I'm really excited to show this one off to you. And I'm also excited to show you this new men's subscription box. This is a skincare box for men called Tiege Hanley. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. I was introduced to this box by SoCal Seth, who's here in the chat today. He is a huge fan of this subscription box for men, and so we're fortunate enough to get a gift of this from Seth. So thank you, Seth. Thank you, Tiege Hanley, for sending us this. Mr. Cruise Tips TV has been using it for over a month and loves it. So really stoked to show you guys these new boxes. In fact, let's start with the tea box. Hello to all of you who have just come back into the chat today. I see a lot of new faces. Also, hey, wanted to give a quick shout out to one of our friends. Most of you know John and Tanya Carey, who are regulars on both of our channels. Poor Tanya, you guys, had a fall the other day and broke her arm and bruised up her little ribs. So we wanted to tell Tanya how much we love her and just let her know we're thinking of her today. So give Tanya, it's Tawnya, a little love in the chat. All right, let's talk about SipsBy. Mr. Cruise Tips TV, do you want to go to camera 2 now? Okay, how does this look? Is it framed up correctly? So I'm going to open this tea subscription box for you all. If you follow our Instagram stories, you have already seen this subscription. And as you can see right here, they personalize the tea for you. So I have my little card here that says made for Sherry, and then it goes through all the teas. Full disclosure, guys, if you see anything funky on my hands, it is because we had a tie-dye party at our house yesterday, and I was covered in every color of dye you could imagine. So yeah, I do not have dirty fingernails. I am just covered in tie-dye from our fun kids party. Okay. So you get, I believe it's 4 different types of teas, and then you get to rate your teas. I am in love with every single flavor that I have received. They give you a little bit of information about each one, but I'm going to kind of show you. Are we still on camera 2, Mr. Cruise Tips TV? So the first tea that I got was this beautiful English breakfast tea, and I think you get enough for about 15 or 14 cups of tea. So it works out to about $1 per bag approximately, which is, you know, in my opinion, it's worth it just for the novelty of it. So an English breakfast, the next one is delicious. This one is a hot cinnamon spice. It sounds more dramatic than it is, but really what it is just kind of like that Good Earth sweet and spicy tea. It's wonderful. This one's amazing. This is high caffeine tea. This is called pomegranate mojito, and it's really nice and flavorful. So that's tea number 3. And then the last tea that I got was this dandelion red chai, which is also just phenomenal. They are all so good, and I have been super eager to get this unboxing going because I actually just want to drink them. I'm done with leaving them in the box. I want to take them out, put them in my kitchen, and take them to my office and drink all of them. So if that is any indication of how much I like it, go for it, check it out. Again, discount code in the comments below for $5 off your first box. Make sure you use the link though. That's the only way to activate the code. So let's see what's going on in the chat. Yes, thank you for all the well wishes for our Tanya, guys. I really appreciate that. Okay, any questions about this particular box that are coming in yet? Wicked Wonder, you're a tea drinker. Yeah, it's really nice. It's super fun. And I personally think it's kind of cruise worthy because I can see myself taking a couple tea bags on a cruise. I'm not sure if I would actually use them on the ship, but like on an airplane or something, I think it'd be nice. You just pop them in your purse. It's not that big of a deal. But otherwise, it is more of a lifestyle type of a thing. So yay. All right, let me just check and see if there are any questions about this box. I don't think there are just yet. If you see any questions, Mr. Cruise Tips TV, let me know. Yes, Veronica, it does sound delicious. I know, a cocktail drink tea, right? So good. Thanks, Jenners, for the compliment on my hair. I was actually in a hurry, so I didn't put it down and curl it. So I was feeling like it might be a little funky today, but I went for it with a high ponytail. I got my hair cut last weekend, guys. I chopped off about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. I was really feeling like I didn't have any bounce left. So next time you see me, you'll see it's a little bit more, maybe more right here than right here. But it's, you know, it's not a huge dramatic shift, but I hope you all like it. Okay, let's go to our next new box, which Mr. Chris SipsTV has been loving. This is Tiege Hanley. This is something you can buy on Amazon. There are 3 different levels of this subscription. You don't have to purchase it as a subscription. You can buy it 1 month at a time, or you can make it a subscription. But this is called the Level 1 Skincare set, I guess you could say, by Tiege Hanley, and this runs $35. It is meant to be replenished monthly, but based on our I'd say usage patterns, I think Mr. Chris SipsTV is going to get more than a month out of a month-long set, if you will. So you get this little card in here that says thank you for your order, and then on the back you have very specific instructions on how to use it. So I'll show you the card really quickly. Want to go to camera 2, Mr. Chris SipsTV? Okay. So there is the order card. And then on the back, as you can see, you have the instructions here. So it tells you exactly what to do. You're going to be washing your face with warm water, you're going to wash, and then you're going to use the scrub twice per week, and then it's going to talk a little bit about what else to do. Now, if you go up to level 2 and level 3, they're going to include eye creams and serums and things like that, but this is the more basic level. Thank you, Disney Dream, for the super chat. Okay, so let's unbox this together. I'm going to show you. This is an unused one. We have an extra here that we're going to show you. This is what it looks like straight out of the box. Okay, can you see that okay? Yeah? Oh, good. I'm getting all kinds of nods today. All right, so this is what you're going to see here, and then I'm just going to kind of take everything out and line it up in order. Let's put it in order of kind of how you'd use it. Whoa, that almost went down, guys. That almost went down. Okay, so as you can see that you have the wash, and the wash is a full 2.3 ounces, so it's really, really big. That's why I think Mr. Chris SipsTV is going to get more than a month out of that. And then this is the scrub, which you use twice a week. And then you have the morning moisturizer, and you have the PM moisturizer. So the morning moisturizer or the daytime moisturizer has an SPF in it and is meant to be used during the day. So very simple, really nice, very masculine packaging. I love it. He loves it. It's wonderful. It has a nice scent. It's just fantastic for anyone looking for something for the dudes. We don't have a discount code or anything, but we do have a link in the description for you. I think everyone's really going to enjoy it. So any questions about Tiege Hanley? Is it still blurry? Dana, blurry, or is it just your computer? Hit refresh for us, Dana, and let us know how you're doing. Okay, doing okay? Okay, sounds great. All right, awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and put away the Tiege Hanley products, but these are wonderful. Highly recommend them for the dudes in the house. Very, very cool. So full disclosure, guys, I'm super behind on showing you my Target boxes and also Ipsy and Pura Vida. In fact, I don't even know which month all of these came in because it's been so long. So I have 2 Target beauty boxes, and I have 2 Ipsy glam bags, and I have 1 Pura Vida club. I'm actually missing one of my Pura Vida shipments. So it's the one with the flower, kind of the orange, teal, and yellow profile. It didn't come. I don't know where it is, and I sort of realized it too late. So kind of a bummer. Okay, so let's do this. How about, let's start with Target, and we'll go through those, and I'll show you guys what I got. Again, I don't remember which boxes these are, and I have to tell you guys, I haven't been buying them all. They've had so many, and I haven't needed all of the products in them, so I just didn't purchase them all. Wish I could tell you which one this is, but this one's called Love Yourself, and it looks like we have quite a few products in this one. Again, this is Target Beauty, so I'll put this over here, and then we're gonna line up the products in front of the box. Oops, maybe we're not gonna do that. No, we're not. We're not gonna do that. Okay, first item is a shampoo and conditioner set. Love it when they give us a set. These are 3 ounces, very cruise friendly. These are Color Assure shampoo and conditioner. Absolutely awesome. How's it look, Mr. Chris SipsTV? Love, love, love. Perfect size for travel. Absolutely a huge fan. This is interesting, guys. We've got an anti-dandruff shampoo in here called Dermascalp. That's great. Ooh, and then we have a native deodorant in a wonderful coconut and vanilla scent that is just phenomenal. Perfect little travel size, cute as can be. And then we have an uplifting dry shampoo in citrus peel from Love Beauty and Planet. This is a very, very good Target box, you guys. And then we have a teeny tiny little No. 7 Laboratories line correcting booster serum. How tiny and cute is that? And then we have a selfie ready sheet mask. So that's like a makeup primer sheet mask, very unique. Love this, love this, love this. It is phenomenal, super, super cruise worthy. I'm really happy with it. Is that good, Mr. Cruise Sips TV? Just a little bit more? Okay, good? All right, sounds good. So that is Target Beauty Box from a few months past, No. 1. I'm loving it. Oh yeah, Stacy, the postmark date. Unfortunately, excuse me, I pulled the wrapping off of it. I'm so bad. You think it was last month, Crazy Cat Traveler? Someone asked a question a little while ago about how, Julian said, how do the facial products compare to the art of shaving? Julian, I am not sure, but that is such an excellent question. And yes, Seth, that was the Puerto Rico box. That was hilarious. I don't know how it ever got to me, but it did. That's a miracle. Sorry, guys. I've got a little tickle in my throat here. So Wicked Wonder is telling us that native deodorant is awesome. You didn't think you could use a non-aluminum product until you got a sample of it. That is awesome. Veronica, you think that's a February box. That would not surprise me at all. Jennifer said the same thing. So I'm trusting you guys. This is probably the February box, but I am super happy with it. I'm getting more picky about the beauty boxes and the Target boxes because I don't want to have a whole bunch of extra stuff in my house that I'm not going to use. Since we get a lot of boxes, I don't really want to order them unless I'm going to use what's in them. So I'm being a little more judicious before I buy them. I'm not just buying every Target box especially because it takes up a lot of space and I don't want to be wasteful. So, oh, good idea, Rebecca. Look at the coupon date inside the box. Yeah, good idea. It expired 3/3. You're so right. Okay, another one here. Now I can look at the postmark on this beauty box here. Let's see what this one looks like. This one was April 10th, so this must have been the early April box. Okay, good tips, you guys. You guys always save me. I love it. All right, Mr. Chris Sips TV, we're opening up beauty box number 2. Oh, this one's easy because it says April showers on it, so I could have figured that out. So funny. Okay, so Mr. Chris Sips TV, do you have 2 cameras up or just the one? Just the one, just camera 2? Okay, cool. I wasn't sure how we were doing that. All right, let's see what we have inside. We have a whole bunch of little packety type things. Let's go through those first. We have Bedhead After Party. This is a smoothing cream for hair. And then we have a Spa Strength Glycolic Resurfacing Pad. Ooh, Mr. Chris TV, you're gonna like that. Glycolic Resurfacing Pad. This is from Bliss. That's nice, unique. And then we have some Puffy Eye Under Brightening Hydrogels. I'll definitely be taking that one. I love it. I'm gonna back this up a little bit. Okay, what do we have here?
Wait a minute. Why am I gonna like the resurfacing?
Because you like glycolic products.
Because I want to be resurfaced.
You want to be resurfaced? No, you like
face.
glycolic stuff. That's all.
Okay.
No, you don't really want to be resurfaced. Or do you? You want to be resurfaced? Oh, my table. Oh, my goodness. All right, another dry shampoo from Dove. You're so funny. And then we have, we have a little 3D white toothpaste. Awesome for a cruise. Love that. And then we've got a Degree dry spray deodorant. So I'd say this box is just okay. I don't feel like it's a super excellent value, but I'd say it's all right. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I'll use a few of the products in there. I think all good for travel, but it feels like something's missing to me. It almost feels like maybe I took no, I didn't take an item out of it, but it does feel like something was kind of missing there. So how strange. All right, let's check in. Oh, that's a good idea, Dana. I think it's time for me to do a women's shelter run. I've done that before for the donations, and I think I'm gonna do it again. Excellent, excellent idea. All right. I know, I like the practical stuff too. Okay, cool. So let's talk about this one, the most recent Pura Vida monthly club subscription. This is a bracelet subscription. I'm an affiliate for Pura Vida, so we do have an affiliate link if you'd like to sign up. We don't have a discount code, but it is, it's a lot of fun. I wear my Pura Vidas all the time. They're super, super cute. And you get 3 bracelets a month for $15. They also have a jewelry club now, but I haven't signed up for it. I feel like it's a little bit too expensive. And again, I just don't need a whole lot of stuff. Okay, pardon my dirty fingers, guys. Remember, we had a tie-dye party yesterday. let's take a look at these bracelets. I'm gonna take this off so we can see it a little bit better, and I'll get it nice and close to the camera. So this is the first bracelet. It has a pretty little ocean charm on it. I'm gonna hold that way so you can see it. Oh, that's so cute. And I love the rose gold because it will look so good with my watch. See, yay, matching. Okay, super pretty. And then we have a nice braided, kind of purple taupe and white braided bracelet to go with it. And then the third bracelet is this super adorable Pura Vida kind of little mountain range, it looks like. Again, beautiful rose gold. So this is what the trio looks like together. I should just put them on so you can see what they would look like on. Let's do that. The only downside is it takes me a moment to adjust them, so bear with me. We'll adjust them on camera so you can see how I do it. Sometimes I use my teeth. Do not tell my dental hygienist friends. They will not be happy with me, especially since I'm getting my teeth cleaned tomorrow. Let's not tell anybody. Okay, here's the set, you guys. So pretty. I think if I was going to wear it out, I would put this one in the center of the two, but it's beautiful. Love it. Okay, so that was, I think this must have been the April Pura Vida, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know why I'm missing that one. I'm so bummed. I'm missing the really pretty one, the one that I really wanted. Okay. So Shirla has a question about the Walmart beauty box, and she wants to know, does it renew automatically, or do you have to request it? Shirla, it is a subscription, so it renews automatically, but it's quarterly. I canceled my Walmart because I felt like they were really inconsistent in their shipping schedule. And I also just felt like the products weren't really a great value and I was getting too much junk that I wouldn't use. So I'm sorry to say that I did cancel that quarterly subscription. Last, but certainly not least, I have 2 Ipsy glam bags. And I told you in the description that these are actually my last Ipsy glam bags, but it may not be what you think. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing because I've upgraded to Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I finally got the invitation. A lot of you told me I should do it, so I did it. And so now I'm not gonna be getting the bag with the little products. I'm gonna be getting the box that doesn't come with a bag that has 5 full-size products per month, I believe, and it's a little more expensive, but I'm excited about it. Rebecca, a booze box of the month. That sounds fun. Yes. If we could do gin and vodka and rum only, I'd be so excited. That would be great. Okay, so let's go ahead and open the first one. Again, I don't remember which month this is, so any of you Ipsy Glam Bag friends out there, let me know. I know that I already opened this one. This one must be the older one, so I'm assuming this might be, let's look at the post date on this one, postmark. Oh, I can't find it anywhere. I really don't see it. I just don't. I think this must be February or March. The bag is so cute. It says, and off she went to change the world. So pretty. Okay, so Ipsy Glam Bag is a super fun 5-item sample size box. I'm gonna take everything out all at once and then we'll kind of show it off as we go. Okay, let's see here. This was in honor of National Women's History Month, is what that card was saying. The first item is Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Everybody raves about this stuff. I don't really know what it is, but I'm excited to try it. The next is a Shimmer Squad Powder Highlighter, which I'm gonna go ahead and just open it up for you so you can see what it's like. There we go. Looks like it's a kind of one of those, I don't know what you call them, but they don't have containers. This is a Curl Imperial High Definition Curling Mascara. Oh, that's good. I don't know if I want my lashes curled, but that's good. Then we have a Trisola Hydrate Intense Hydrating Mask. And the last product is a City Limits Lush Eyeshadow. And I think the color is Headliner. Let's see what Headliner is. You can't really customize it. Sure, like this. Okay, perfect, thank you. You can't really choose your products through Ipsy, but as you rate them, it definitely helps you and it improves what you get the next month. So make sure if you have an Ipsy subscription, you are rating like crazy. This is kind of a beautiful rose gold color. I will use that all the time. So those are the 5 items from that bag. Super cute. I like them. I don't really need a highlighter right now. In fact, I have too many highlighters, but I'm excited about the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I bet you that's a cult favorite. I think Ella Glam Bag Plus might be either 20 or 25 a month. Let's smell the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I think it's probably like a cocoa butter. Ooh, whoa. Oh my goodness, that smells so good. I don't know how to describe the smell, you guys. 25, Linda, thank you so much. Okay, I'm having a very difficult time categorizing this, but I can tell you the texture is unbelievable. I'm putting it on my hands. I'm shocked at how silky it is. It feels very, very silky. It is not greasy at all. It's really nice, you guys. A hint of cocoa butter, a hint of coconut, but it also has a little bit of a perfumey smell, and it's just absolutely lovely. I get it now. I think this is really, really something. I think that for me, I'm gonna use it as a hand cream. And then you know how in the winter and the spring when the weather's cold, we get sort of like dry calves? Do you ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about the guys, maybe you don't get this, but my calves get really dry. They get a little bit ashy, and at night I feel like I need to put some like hydration. I know my mom runs the same way. She kind of needs a lot of hydration. This is so nice. Dawn, you like it for summer. Oh, Dawn said it leaves to hide a little bit of shimmer. I didn't even notice that, Dawn. I'm not seeing it, but it really absorbs in beautifully. I think because I expected it to be like a cocoa butter product, I expected it to be rich and not to absorb as much, but it's really lovely. Rebecca, we will definitely show off the first Ipsy Glam Bag Plus when we get it. Okay. So for those of you who came for the unboxings, this is our last unboxing, and then we're gonna hang out for a few minutes and just chat with everybody until about 11:30 or so. So if you don't wanna stay past that, if you just wanna see the unboxings, hang out for just a few more minutes. I'll show you this other Ipsy, and then we'll be good to go. I know that this was the April, I think this must have been the April Ipsy bag. I'm gonna go ahead and put it down so Mr. Cruz Tips TV can show it to you. And then I have 3 add-on items that I got. These were actually, I believe that they were add-ons. So I'll show them to you in just a moment, but let's take a look at the bag. So cute. It's a nice, fresh, lemony little bag, perfect for summer and spring. I wish I would have had this when I went to Italy because I would have loved it. The card says, now in season, fresh spring beauty. And it looks like it has a little card. Oh my goodness sakes, you guys. I don't remember seeing them do a personalized card for Ipsy with all of my products on it. That's so strange. They've actually described each product here. Huh, okay, well I think that might be new, just in time for me canceling it and upgrading to Glam Bag Plus. First we have a Buxom Lash Volumizing Mascara in Black is Black. Who doesn't want that? Perfect, right? Turn it like this. Mr. Cruz Tips TV is doing sign language for me. Okay, next we have a Moods, what is this? I can't even see what this is. Okay, this is Laura Sanchez Moods eyeshadow in Rose Gold Woman. Okay, so now I've got 2 rose gold eyeshadows. Not complaining, that is not rose gold, folks. That is more like a tan or almost like a cocoa powdery sort of thing. All right, then we have a Sugar Cosmetics Kohl of Honor Intense Kajal in Blackout. What is a kajal, friends? Kohl of Honor Intense Kajal in Blackout. Now, I'm assuming that means eyeliner. I don't know what kajal means. I'm not that fancy, guys. Then next item we have is a Tony Moly Peach Punch Sweet Foam Cleanser. Cute, but tiny. That's again why I upgraded. Ooh, and then what I love about Ipsy, these are my favorite thing to get, is we have got a contour eyeshadow blended out brush. I do not own one of these. I'm so excited for that. That, my friends, is worth it right there. The brushes alone, I have completely stocked up on brushes. So that was that. Let me just quickly show you my bonus items. These were from referral points that I had from friends, family, and you guys using my referral link. I got an Elemis Superfood Night Cream, which I'll leave by my bedside table. I got a Pore Clear Black Charcoal Cleansing Foam, which is very interesting, but perfect for travel, and a face oil by Akar. So those are the little upgrade items that I got. So yeah, that was everything that we had to unbox today. I know it was a lot, but I think we did pretty well getting through it in 25 minutes. So let's pop into the chat and see how everybody's doing. Seth, they say taupe is very soothing. You're so funny. Is it really? Is it soothing? I didn't know that. Okay, Pascal, you said the eyeliner was a hot mess. There's no room for error. Okay, that is not gonna work for me. You guys know I am not a makeup expert, and I really don't have a steady hand, so I will keep that in mind, Pascal. Thank you. Yeah, Linda, I agree. Brushes are the bomb, and my goodness sakes, you cannot get a brush like that for under $10. So the whole cost of the beauty bag has just been, to me, it has just been taken care of by the brushes. And I just don't purchase brushes, so for me, I'm gonna miss that about my little glam bag. And you never know, I maybe eventually will go back to having both. But I don't want to spend so much money on a million boxes right now. I'm kind of reevaluating my boxes, trying different things. Like the tea box is so nice. I really wanted to try something different, so I'm stoked about that. And Mr. Cruz Tips TV is loving his, so we're just kind of, you know, watching out for what we're buying these days. Thank you, Nancy, for letting me know that Kajal is like an eyeliner. I wonder if once it sets, I wonder if it's pretty smudge proof. I hope so. Jen, you're packing today, huh? Ooh, how exciting. That's cool. Take a break, get lots of rest, get lots of sleep so you don't burn out. Yay, Crazy Cat Traveler just booked their first cruise on Ovation to Australia in January. Very nice choice. I think that sounds really good. Okay, let's see if there's any other questions. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, Connie, to use the lemon bag as a laundry product bag for traveling. How cute. I love that idea. Thank you so much for that. I might just have to do that. You guys, Mike and Cheryl, Harley Dash for your calves. So funny. Rebecca wants to know if anyone has found any good cruise deals. Yes, Rebecca, the cruise deals are out in force right now. So they're still there. If wave season's still kind of happening. Here's what I've been doing to look for cruise deals. I have just been really flexible about dates. So we've put some deposits down on cruises lately. I will be announcing them soon with the understanding that we really do change our minds a lot and that none of these are necessarily firm and set in stone. Anyway, I digress. Here's what I've been doing. I've been going on to the cruise line website directly and looking at how the prices vary by date. So if I'm thinking I want to go in November, I'm looking at, okay, how is this week versus that week versus 2 weeks later, and just looking for the cheapest deal that way, and that's working out really well. I have to be honest with you, Royal Caribbean's website is the best for pricing that way. So we were doing a lot of comparison shopping for Royal Caribbean cruises this summer and into like September, and it's so awesome because they just put the dates side by side and you can look at them. So do that and be sure you're setting your price alert on cruiseline.com. So once you find a cruise that you like, go to cruiseline.com and find that cruise and that exact date, okay? And then click on the box that says set price alert and enter your email address, and they'll email you when the price goes up or down. So you can keep an eye on prices that way. So
how is the top 10 deals you've been working out on the website?
Really good. So Mr. Cruise Tips TV has also been sending me we have a weekly access to cruiseline.com's top 10 deals, and we've been posting them, and some of them are like, what they'll do is cruiseline.com will search for cruises that have been drastically reduced. So it shows you the most reduced cruise prices. So for example, when you look at it, you'll see the percentage down it has gone. So you'll see like Ovation of the Seas down 63%, Regal Princess down 42%. So you see the percentage. So watch our Facebook feed for that. We're posting them weekly now. It's a new thing we've started to do. I don't know why we didn't think to do that for you guys before, but it's working out great. Yes, Linda, it's so true. Date flexibility is everything, and it does not mean that you have to cruise during bad weather or hurricane season or when you don't want to. It just means you just need to be a good, smart shopper. That's all it means. Of course, hurricane season in the Caribbean is going to be very cheap, but that doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice anything for that good price. Rebecca saw the top 10 deals. She said it's a great idea. We'll keep that coming, Rebecca. I mean, we should probably be doing it often. You know, I think we should probably be posting it a couple of times a week because it changes all the time. All right. Wow. Nurse Shay says, my first cruise is 610 Empress of the Seas. Any tips? Nurse Shay, where are you going? That'll help us out. Veronica for last minute Mexican Riviera. Well, the only downside is Princess has just stopped sailing to the Mexican Riviera. They're relocating up to Alaska for the season, but you know, you don't have a huge amount of choice. You can look and see if there's anything on Norwegian Joy, Norwegian Bliss, or Carnival Splendor before it relocates. Those are your choices right now, so check it out. And look at the Carnival website and the Princess website, and then you'll see where the prices can kind of where they can vary. But those websites are going to give you the true real prices that you can get from a travel agent as well. Okay. Rebecca, it's probably going to be more like 2022. Okay. Ella said, loved your podcast this week. All of them have been great. Thank you so much, Ella. For those of you who are new to our podcast, we're super excited to be podcasting on a weekly basis. Our podcasts do go live every Wednesday, early in the morning, I think. And I'm going to tell you what episodes we have published so far. So we've got 9 of them floating out there. Our first episode was an introduction to who we are and what our family is all about. And then our second one was 6 tips to make every cruise the best it could be. Our third podcast was how to book your own excursions. The fourth one was packing the ultimate shore day bag. The fifth one, and I think probably the most popular, the second most popular, was 10 things you should never do on a cruise. And then the sixth one was our cruise confessions from me and Mr. Cruise Sips TV. Seventh was embarrassing cruise moments and things not to be embarrassed about on a cruise. Number 8 was our interview with Junior Editor. That was really fun and funny. And then the next one, the last one that we did, which came out on Wednesday, April 24th, was our top 5 cruise questions that people ask us over and over all the time. And we thought it would be fun to just go through that. So Nancy likes that you're on the podcast, honey.
You know, I'm going to jump in here and say this. I got to keep saying this, and hopefully you guys don't get tired of it. But Sherry is such a natural with this, and it blows me away how good she is. And when I'm editing these things, it's like I come in there just to ruin it, you know, because I have to chop out big chunks. And we should probably get this clear, because a lot of times it sounds like Sherry's cutting me off. She's not. I'm cutting myself out because I have some long, irrelevant, rambling answer to the question or something. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But I got to tell you, she is such a natural, and it seems like it's going to be easy, and it's not for me.
You're doing great with it. You're so hard on yourself. I will say though, guys, he is correct. He gets very sensitive about the things he says, and if he feels like if he goes on too long, he cuts it out. And so then it sounds unnatural, because then what I said afterward was following what he said, and he's cut it out. So I sound like I'm stepping all over him, and I'm like, honey, stop doing that. Just leave it in.
Oh, but no, it's so bad though. What was the one? I think it was something about Carnival. We were talking about Carnival.
I know what you're talking about.
And my response to whatever it was sounds like this. Guy's Burgers is great. But in reality, I went on for about 10 minutes, but it was so bad I had to cut it all out.
It wasn't so bad. You misunderstood the question, and so you answered something that wasn't asked, and you got all sensitive about it. Your job right now, honey, is to read what everyone's saying to you. Don't talk to me anymore. You look at that. You look at what they're saying.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah, go look now. Okay, so he's done with his little rant. China Ware says, how do you get into the MSC Yacht Club? China, you don't have to get a membership or anything. It's very simple. It's just a cabin category. So you know how when you go and you book a cruise, you have inside cabins, outside cabins, balconies, suites? It's just a cabin category. So you just book into the Yacht Club, just like that. And it's great. It's a lot of fun. Jenners wants to know if you use a gimbal. You want to answer that? Are you done reading your nice comments?
I was actually typing the answer to that. Yes,
okay.
I use a gimbal. And I got to tell you that they're not the magic cure-all for everything, but I have a closet full of gimbals. If you are patient and willing to put in the effort, they can pay off. But I would say, generally speaking, don't expect them to make things perfect, and don't spend a lot of money on them for sure.
Good advice on the gimbal. Now you go back to reading what everyone's saying to you. You're in trouble.
Yes, ma'am.
He's in trouble, y'all. Okay. We've been watching too much Fixer Upper. I just said y'all. Do you guys watch Fixer Upper? Isn't it the best show ever? In a way, I get a little bit sad when I watch it though, because you guys, we live in California. We do not live in a mansion. It's just not the way it works in California. You know, everyone here is house poor, right, for the most part. So I get very jealous when I watch Fixer Upper. I watch it and I think, I don't know if we'll ever have that. You know, if we'll ever have like a fully customized house. It's a ridiculous thing to want for, because we really have a wonderful life. We're very, very fortunate to have medical benefits and a stable job and the ability to afford to travel. Like I can't complain at all. But I just want to know, do you guys watch Fixer Upper? Okay. All right. Well, everybody's being very nice to you right now, honey. And they're telling you what I tell you all the time, which is you bring a beautiful you bring a new perspective to the podcast, and that's what people want. They want to know you better. They want to hear your perspective. They don't want all of me. I have a certain personality and a certain style, and your style is different, and they like it. And you need to accept that. He's getting chastised on live air right now. But it's what I've been saying, honey. Just listen to your people. Okay?
So yeah, back to the gimbals.
He's changing the subject. Oh,
Yeah,
I know.
I'm
He's so
looking at
hard on
something
himself.
from Stacy. Stacy King says
Okay.
that they bought their first gimbal, the DJI
Oh, the Osmo 2.
DJI really does make probably the best, I would say, prosumer. I'm going to call it a prosumer gimbal. So it's really affordable and it's a good, solid product. But like
cool.
I said, don't expect it to be, magic.
Yeah,
But I'm happy with the DJI stuff. Very happy.
me too. Thanks, Seth. I think it's okay to have dreams too. So guys, Mr. Cruise Tips TV's birthday is next Friday. I know he doesn't mind me telling you. So today starts the week of hubby's birthday. So we do like a whole week. You guys have watched Seinfeld, you know Festivus, right? Festivus is like the long, what was Festivus exactly? Was it a Christmas thing?
It was like Kramer's answer to Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah. Festivus
So-
for the rest of us.
Yeah, so his birthday is like Festivus. So we do the whole week, but we've been kind of toying around with getting a drone, but we know how restrictive drone laws are, and really you can't fly them anywhere in California. It's a total nightmare. So it's kind of funny that we're even considering it, but we kind of it's the thing we don't have, it's like that. The thing he really wants to try. So we're tossing around ideas and things. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we get a drone or should we just keep doing what we're doing? Although we would never be able to take it on a cruise unless, I don't know how we would be able to do
No,
it.
you can't. You can't take
You're
it on
really
a
not
cruise.
supposed
No,
to.
we would
People
have
do.
We would have to get authorization from the
Yeah.
cruise line, and
And
then
then
they
you
would
have
have
to
to clear it
surrender
in
it.
whatever port.
Yeah. You surrender your remote control to the cruise and then they give it back to you when you go off in port, but then you have to get port permission and you have to find out if it's legal in port and all that. All right, so Jen wants to know, what are the podcasts on? So Jen, we a few minutes ago, back up for about 5 minutes. I just listed off all 10 of them that we've done, but they're all cruise content, Jen. And I want to give you the website, Jen, that you would go to access them. I think it's cruisetipstv.libsyn.com. Is it on our website? Okay, Jen, send me a direct message on Facebook and I'll give you a link. That's the quickest way to do this. I can tell you right now. Okay, Isabel says yes on the drone. Everybody kind of likes the idea of it. We just have to figure out how to do it. So Nancy, they tell you you're not supposed to take them. They tell you, people do it. I know that they do it. I see people do it. But we're the kind of people who are very rule followy, and we get very weirded out by violating rules. So I'm a little worried about it. Yeah, Nancy said May-born folks are the best. Yeah, he's a May 3rd baby. So no live stream next week, guys, no live stream next weekend. We're going to do birthday celebration stuff, but we'll come back the following Saturday. So we should be having a live stream. I would say probably Saturday, April 11th will be the next one. That's why I wanted to do this today. So yeah, awesome, you guys. Thank you for all the drone information. Connie, I tend to agree with your assessment. Ella wants to know if you did a ship tour for the Meraviglia. Pretty much he did, yeah.
Well, yeah, pretty much. We didn't intentionally go out to film the ship like I have done in the past, but I have been reviewing the footage and I think there's enough to put it together. The problem, as always, is time.
Yeah.
It's just time. I just have no time. Does anybody else have time that they
No.
could lend me? Because
I
I
know.
need some time.
Wouldn't that be amazing if we could all gift each other time? It'd be a beautiful thing. Okay, everybody, we're going to wrap up today. Thank you all so much for being here. Sharon at Sea, hi, Sharon, Jamie, and Matthew. Thanks for popping in, you guys. You've been considering a drone too, but concerned about the logistics. Yeah, we're like that too, guys. We just really are afraid of, I don't want to rub the cruise lines the wrong way. I mean, nobody wants to end up in the security room on the first day of your cruise because you got something confiscated. It just makes me very uneasy. And I know that it's cool footage, but to me, I don't know if it's worth the stress for me or for Mr. Cruise Tips TV. I just don't think it is.
No, the only way that I see it being used for cruising, and honestly, if I bought it, I wouldn't buy it for cruising, but the only way I see it for cruising is if we did get advance permission.
Nancy said you're allowed to take them on Carnival. She said that there's no rules about not being able to do it, and they just follow the rules to a T. That's really good to know. Maybe we'll try to take one on Panorama next year when we book it. I mean, maybe that will be like something to shoot for. So give us 6 months to kind of figure it out. Nancy said obviously you can't fly from the ship, but that they don't prohibit it. Okay, good to know, Nancy. I know I can trust you and I appreciate you. Julian has the DJI Spark. I like that one. The little Spark is cute. That's the one we'd probably would look at.
I'm looking at the Air.
The Air?
It's a step up from the Spark.
Is it between the Mavic and the Spark?
Between the Mavic Pro and the Spark. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. All right, everybody. Well, thank you all so much for being here. Happy birthday, Seth, on the 18th. I saw that you've got one coming up. And to all of our May babies, our Tauruses out there, happy birthday to you as well. Ella, I hope you feel better. Tanya, I hope you feel better. Sharon at Sea is saying hi to you, honey. You hi back? You wrote back. Okay. All right, sounds good, everybody. Well, it was wonderful spending time with you. Thank you so much for being here. We've missed everybody, so I'm glad that we had a fun turnout today and we got to go through some fun unboxing, but more importantly, we got to just hang out with you guys. So yeah, we're off to celebrate the birthday week starting today, and we've got lots of new videos coming for you. No promises on Barcelona vlog being out on Thursday, but we're gonna do everything we can. The edits are just huge undertakings from this Europe cruise. I don't know what it is, but I think part of it is that we have a massive amount of footage and we're having to consolidate it.
Lots of footage.
Which is a good problem.
Lots of footage. So it takes time not only to edit it, but to actually watch it. Because, you know, in Barcelona, we were on the segways for quite a while. And, you know, it's just
a lot of footage.
20-minute chopping block.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for all the good wishes, everybody. And until next time, get in gear and get cruising. Bye-bye.
First mate of the week.